what's up, everybody? It's bro here. I'm back with another video telling y'all why I need y'all niggas to read fucking Black Clover. That shit is gas. Kind of want to go and kind of structure this shit out. Tell y'all about the story. Basically, it's about a nigga named Asta, and he got no powers, yo. He magicless. And I mean, that nigga had no magic. This nigga cannot put a little water out, what I was saying. So, by that, he's like, I'm gonna get my grimoire at 15, because that's when they get the grimoires and shit, right? That's the source of, they get all their powers at, because they born with some power, but, that's where they can create spells and shit like that. They can write down spells, awaken new spells, shit like that, right? So, at the grimoire shit, he's like, yo, I'm gonna get my shit now. And everyone's like, yo, that nigga, Asta, what the fuck is wrong with that nigga? You know you don't got no magic, yo. The fuck you doing here, yo? Come on, bruh. Don't make yourself look stupid. You ain't that guy, pal. So, he don't get his grimoire shit like that. But his brother, you know, right? That's his brother. He's his brother, yo. Don't try to tell me he ain't, yo. Anyway, during that, everybody except for Asta gets them grimoire. And the way the grimoires work, it depends on your power and the Clover. They're in the Clover Kingdom. Some other kingdoms like y'all find out later. Grimoires are worked by how strong you are and what type. Now you see the Clover on you. Is going to show how strong you are. With the shit like 1, 2, you're like pretty weak. You ain't that strong. You ain't that guy. 3 and 4. Okay, 3. You strong. You got some power to you. You can kick some ass. 4 now. Oh my god. You that nigga for real. And that is shown with some other characters in the story. You know, because he gets the 4 leaf. He's a really strong nigga. You'll find out why I say that shit later in the story. Now, one day, after they get the grimoires, my nigga, Yuno, he getting jumped by these 2 niggas because they was salty about that shit, yo. Because they some hating ass niggas. So I was like, yo, you ain't gonna do my brother like that, yo. Don't fuck with me, yo. So because they got that nigga chained up on some kinky shit, right? And doing that, he's like, fuck off, yo. And he goes trying to fight him. So, my man's Asta, he kind of gets his ass whooped. Then he waking his powers and shit, right? His anti-magic. He slits some niggas down. Then, after that, there's like, yo, I'm going to be Wizard King. I'm going to be the Wizard King. Wizard King's basically the king of all wizards and shit. Who control the Magic Knights. We'll find out the Magic Knights in a few. I'll explain that to y'all niggas, alright? Anti-magic and, basically, Magic Knights are guilds and people protect the Clover Kingdom. Serve under the kingdom. And there are 12 or 10 different squads. The main squad that we will follow in the story are the Black Bulls, is Asta squads. Consist of many members, 14 to be exact, I want to say 14, 15. And there are strange and great characters in them. My favorite, you'll meet him later, is Henry. He's a great man. We love him. Yeah. To go to power system and shit like that, it's really great in my opinion. Because it's so many different types of magic in the story that it's very entertaining to see. Like, character named Vanessa, you'll meet her in the first 4 or 2 chapters or episodes, something like that. She has string magic. Now, I know that sounds like useful and shit like that, but when you keep reading and keep watching, you'll understand her magic and see what she can do. Oh my gosh, yo. That shit is lit, yo. That's some heat. Same with characters like, Real. Yes, he's the captain of the Agua Diaz. That niggas be using paydays. That shit gas, yo. I don't sing him, but that shit gas. Yeah, that's basically just magic, and I can condemn Tabata for doing shit like that, cause he makes it unique. Same with the manga for Fire Force. That nigga makes it unique. Holy shit, I cannot say that shit, yo. Fuck. Because every nigga in that show uses fire, but it's the way he presents the character, the way he lets that character use their fire, makes him cool. It makes it really unique. And then I love it, yo. Then we get to the villains. The villains are great. You cannot hate or love the villains in here. It's always a middle ground. Because when you get to learn and know about the villains and their cause and why they're doing the shit they doing. Well, except for the ones in the manga right now. Everybody else before that, they was cool, yo. But, yeah. Yeah, the main villains, the Eye of the Midnight Sun, the ones that you will be introduced in the first few chapters and episodes of the story, are very great characters and well written. Because when you get to the peak of Black Clover, which that a lot of the fandom does, is the Elf arc and the Reincarnation arc. It's when you get to understand their goals and why they're doing the things they do, and their hatred for humans, which is great in my opinion. Because damn, you thought some niggas some bitches, and it's like, yo. I kill me now, nigga. Oh yeah, it's funny. To continue on with the Magic Knight squads. They have captains and co-captains and shit like that. Captains for each. We have Yami, that's Black Bull's our main. Silva, that's not his name. Gritty niggas, fuck niggas, bitch nigga, sleepy nigga, weird nigga, painty nigga. What else? We got fire nigga. I think I already said fire nigga. But no, we just got niggas, yo. Oh, we got Rose Girl, yo. She cool. Yeah. But Black Clover is your basic run-of-the-mill shonen anime, yo, and manga. It's not all that, but it's meathead shit. If you a meathead nigga, you'll love that. It's just fighting. Fights are great and well choreographed in my opinion. And my thing with magic, I'd love to see that we have special team type magic. And they expand, the world building is great because Tabata expands on a lot of stuff of the world of Black Clover with different races, places in the story, like different continents and countries, as we can see. We learn about more of Yami and his backstory and other shit. Holy shit, that fucking helicopter, nigga. Fuck my life. But I think Black Clover gets not as much love as it does because niggas hate on it because the anime adaptation. Niggas like, yo, that nigga scream. Nigga, first of all, why the fuck you mad at a nigga screaming, yo? Have you gone to a black household? Have you been to a black person's house? You gonna hear niggas screaming 24/7, yo. That ain't nothing. And for my brothers and sisters, yo. Why the fuck y'all mad at that nigga screaming, yo? We scream as loud as that nigga. We don't. That Asta is a nigga, if you ask me. He has niggas qualities. I don't blame him. We ought to die. Can we get a poll or something for my brothers and sisters? Can we get a poll or some shit? Because, like, they doctorate that nigga Austin to the niggahood or some shit like that. You gotta watch that nigga make Boondock some shit, you know? And that was out of pocket and shit, but yeah. But yeah, great supporting cast for the Black Bulls, and Yuno's not the main character, but he has great allies with them. And with them being from the poor ass niggas, because they ain't got no money. They from the trenches, low key. They had to show them what they had to do. They had to be more and prove more than other people, because a lot of the Magic Knights are usually nobles or royals in the series. But them being high ranking and doing so well, they did have to show off more and show what they can do. And be them niggas. And they gotta put them chest out and shit. And I feel like Asta especially carries the themes of this story very well, because of him not having no magic and him being part of the worst group in the Magic Knights, as we learn. Because they really be cool and shit. And he has to show them that he is that nigga. Even when he has no magic, he's a peasant, and he's part of the worst Magic Knight. To them, they're the best for us readers. Because we get to see a whole new son. They're all whack, and they're not like the same niggas. And they're all like, oh, I'm so real, bitch ass niggas. Yeah. Definitely with, and same with Noelle. Great in... Get off Asta. The female cast of this story is they're all well written. Except for they all really are well written. I was about to say something. No, they are. But Vanessa and Charlotte, their love triangle, and with their powers and shit like that. Noelle, same with her magic. She's just well written. She's not, because she is the main female character in the story, and a lot of mangas and shonen jumps and shit like that always their male and female character always relies on the two or the main male protagonist, and she doesn't. She's like, hey, I'm my own nigga, yo. I'ma do my shit. I'm that bitch, yo. Let me do my thing, yo. So that's why I love her for that, yo. She great. Same with Mimosa. She a healer, so she does have to depend on people, but she can fight. She can run the fade if she wants to, yo. As we can see. Same with Charmy, Vanessa, all they can throw down. When they do get fights, they have been great fights for these characters. And a lot of my Shonen Jump, just mangas in general, animes, when they do have fights with female characters, they're not as well written or well as great, in my opinion, to other characters in them stories. And Black Clover did them well. And Tabata wrote great women. No, not all of them have big ass titties. They have it's a good mix of big ass titties and great written character. It's not all my characters about is big ass titties. I think I summed that up great. No, I loved my summary for that. I think I've heard everything, but love y'all. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.